Another
Okay.
week, another trading cycles video. We're now in week 29 of the year 2023. Before we continue anywhere else, comment, like, and subscribe already. Do that now, and then watch the video, and then we consider whether you still want to stay subscribed, and if you still wish to keep your like on the video. But before we continue on, all jokes aside, keep in mind we do not provide financial advice. All content that we share is intended for educational purposes only, and always trade the price and not the prediction. What you got for us this time, Urmas? And how are you?
Well, hello. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. I hope everyone else is good as well. And you, Eric, how are you?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Good, good. Yeah, good news. Well, I've been building our website as well, so it is getting some sort of shape. So it's tradingcycles.co.uk. If you can, pay a visit, and obviously we got some exciting services there as well, which I can help you with. So yeah, if you have any questions, please send them to us through the website or through YouTube, whatever you prefer. All right.
Link is in the description of the video, as well as on the YouTube landing page for our channel. So it's all down there. Just click on the link and browse the website and learn some more information about what we do here. Yep, sorry, go on.
Yep, that's all right. And obviously good news on the markets as well. So market has been rising still and going strong. We're almost about to hit some new highs at the moment, though it's coming to this resistant area here. But we'll see if it's going to go through or it's going to turn. Well, it's always a good question, yeah. What we'd like to answer. But yeah, at the moment it's going strong, and I did adjust those lines as well a bit. So basically, we are heading to the next turning point at the moment on Friday, the 21st, and I believe that the market is continuing to be strong. There should be a short correction there next Tuesday, and then thereafter the rally should continue up until the 28th. So that's what we believe might happen. Obviously, market might have a mind of its own, as it usually does. Yeah? But we've been trying to kind of predict what it has in mind. Obviously, the earnings season has started, and it has been very strong. And that's one of the reasons why the market is rallying. As we can see, the Dow has been really strong today. So it's going really well. And now going to the oil market, I'm not sure, we covered it a couple of weeks ago, or I can't remember when exactly, probably in the beginning of this bullish period here. We did cover it at some point, and as we can see, it has been working really well. So it did go up to this end of this bullish period and then turned last Friday. And at the moment, I believe that there is still some bullishness remaining until the end of this week, and after that, the market should turn downwards. All right. So that worked as well, quite well here. Yeah. Now going to see what gold has been up to, and again, same thing. We came to this turning point here, and our next turning point on the chart that we pointed out earlier was last Wednesday, and that did indeed fuel up this market basically. And so it did head up quite strongly from Wednesday, and today has been really strong day as well. So it is heading up as our seasonal bullish period is implying here. Yeah. All right. So the next turning point coming up is on Thursday this week in a couple of days, and then another one on Monday, the 24th. Okay. So let's see what Bitcoin has been doing here. So Bitcoin, as we indicated last time, is in this kind of channel here. Yeah. So basically, as these turning points are really close to each other, so that there might be quite a lot of volatility, but the movements might now start getting stronger. So we do expect that there is some bullishness coming to this market still, yeah, and it might be more toward to the end of the month, yeah, as we will see stock markets as well heading to these highs by the end of month, yeah. So that might be quite similar price action there. Now, 50-day moving average of the broad market has been now, well, basically it reached that green area here, which is basically an oversold or overbought, sorry, area, and obviously that starts implying that the market might turn at some point, as we have seen from the past. When it reaches that sort of area, it usually turns. So it might not happen quite yet, but still the risk is now quite high. So taking long positions is getting more and more risky as we are in this area now. Obviously, we're not implying that you should short the market either, because obviously if market is heading up strongly, that would be quite foolish to try to short that market at this point. So we need to wait and see what the price is doing. So as we always say, always trade the price, not the prediction. Yeah. All right. Now VIX is also in its lows, so yeah, still very calm market. Well, nothing has changed here either. And if we now go to another screen here, so I will share some information in regards to sectors. So what has been driving this strong market? Obviously, so far, as we see in this quadrant, we see leaders in this square, and we see losers or laggers on this square. So as we can see, it's not really balanced. So the losers sector is quite crowded here, and there are only a couple of leaders. And I think the first ones to lead the market were the communication sector and technology sector. Yeah. And now in the past few weeks, the consumer cyclical has been also heading strong to this quadrant here, yeah, or to this square, yeah, becoming a leader. So and communication has been now declining, obviously. So we'll see. At the moment, if it starts turning, there are a couple of newcomers heading up at the moment, like financials and industrials. Yeah. So we'll see where they end up, but they might not end up here. They might turn around and become losers still. Yeah. But obviously, until they reach this green area, this is the main sector to keep an eye on. These are the leaders, and these will be the stocks that we should really pay attention to, yeah, because then they're really heading up strongly. Now, fear and greed index is even more into the extreme greed than it was last week, and that's also visible, obviously, on the charts. So we did cover the seasonals last week as well, and as I implied earlier, obviously the market has some room to grow still. It is still bullish seasonal time as well, yeah. So basically the risk is coming from either the end of July or somewhere in August, when the market starts declining at some point, yeah. So we are coming close to that obviously time frame, but yeah, there might be still some time to grow. Wix index prediction as well is becoming much more evident. Obviously, there's nothing happening going on still, as we saw earlier, so Wix is very calm. But the prediction is showing quite sharp rise in the volatility. So yeah, that's something to keep an eye on as well, and very close eye. Now, looking into the how the market has been behaving. So as we all remember, in the beginning of March and in mid-March, we had this banking crisis in center stage, yeah, basically. And from there on, we saw that small cap stocks did lose some trust, and the interest of investors went more towards mid cap and large cap stocks. And that has been so quite a while now. And as we see, this market is topping now, basically. So it might start turning around, and we might start seeing some more interest in small caps as well. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing that has been going on since the beginning of this year is that obviously the value stocks have lost interest of investors, and obviously everyone is heading towards growth stocks at the moment, yeah. And that market might be starting to top out as well. So obviously, if market starts declining at some point in August, then the value stocks will be more in focus as well from there, yeah. Now, in regards to earnings, we did, I believe, did we show that that prediction here or not? I'm not sure really. Maybe we showed it on the other channel, but obviously we did predict that JP Morgan will be in quite good light in regards to earnings and results of the last quarter, and that basically happened. So it did open up quite strong on Friday after the earnings, and then it declined. But yesterday and today, the market has been really strong from here. Yeah? So that's going very well. There was like, I don't know, 20% surprise, I think, to what analysts were estimating. All right. So that's about it, I think. Oh yeah, so basically what I wanted to point out as well, this week we should be quite strong still. So if you look at the seasonality of the SPY, then from the past 12 years, 9 of those have been a winning year. So there's good chance that we will see raising markets this week, and we already seen it happening yesterday and today. So yeah, that is still really strong seasonal period as well. All right, but I think that's about it. So let's wrap it all up and see where the market is heading this week. Then yeah, hopefully up and even higher. All right.
Yeah, hopefully not away, but up and up.
Yes, indeed.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you for watching and listening. As always, if you haven't already, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification icon so you get notified when we upload next. If you haven't already done so, please click the like button, as it's going to help us out a lot. It's going to let us know that, hey, you like this video. And if you have any questions or ideas for future videos, then leave those in the comment section. Go visit our website. It's still a work in progress, but feel free to browse and see what sort of services we can offer for you. But yeah, that's all from me. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Have a good week. All the best to you.